Hello everyone, welcome back to my workshop. I'm happy to have you here, but today we won't be focusing on forging as we forged last time. So today we will be finishing the cutlery that we forged last week. We have to grind and buff the forged parts to make them mouth friendly and also create wooden handles. And for this I decided to use large wood. Why large? Because when I was forging the spoon, I mean shape of the spoon using piece of plank, I realized that that piece of plank is made out of larch. Yes, I know it's scrap wood, but belt sander will change it quickly. Okay, first of all, I destroyed the fork. How are you asking? Yeah, I burned it. I burnt out the middle teeth. Why? Because I was trying to hide the fact that I was cutting it with the angle grinder. So I decided to heat it up to red hot temperature and then letting it slowly cool down to create the oxide layer. And it turned out a bit differently than I expected. And also, after burning in the imprints, I wanted to glue it together. And I found out that I have only super glue. So the fork was at least for something. It served me as kind of a guinea pig. And of course the whole super glue experiment was a fail, as the super glue cannot be used for gluing wood. Which is, by the way, written on the back side. Yay! So I'm here 3 days later and I bought some 5-minute epoxy, which should work much better. And by the way, 5-minute epoxy doesn't mean that it is cured after 5 minutes. It means that it is workable 5 minutes. And I found out the hard way. Maybe it would be a great idea to first read the instructions and then throw them out. Thankfully I was able to fix this by just applying another layer of the epoxy. So yeah, the glue line of the knife is a bit thicker than the one of the spoon, but it holds together. It's almost finished and it looks absolutely awesome. Yes, I'm a bit sad about the fork, but it is usable this way. Mainly for camping or bushcrafting. Those two things are enough. You need something to eat with and something to cut things with. And that's enough. But yes, I must admit it would be better with it. I spent great amount of time thinking about the heat treating the blade, but I decided not to do so, as it is heat treated in some way, because I was quenching it right after the forging. Yes, I know most of the hardness is gone because of the grinding, but I wasn't grinding it too extensively, so it isn't completely annealed. And that should be enough for cutlery knife. All in all, I am satisfied with the result. The spoon might be a bit deeper, but it's not that bad. What is bad is warp in the blade of the knife. When I was forging the knife, I was aware of the fact that the spine is not perfectly tapered, but I did not realize that it is warped so much, and that really bothers me. I know it's not that bad that some random stranger will grab the knife and say, hey, it's warped, but for knife making it's essential to have straight knife, and I was unable to achieve it there. And this will be all for today. Thank you for coming here, although I am making absolutely stupid mistakes all the time. But maybe you are coming here for this. If you want some more info, check out my Facebook page. I'm trying really hard to be at least somehow active there. Have a great week and bye!